Good shot there by Austin Blythe as well, number 66. Second-year linebacker Mark Kelly on the edge. Second and 4, toss right. Brown gets by and gets to the sideline and has another Rams first down. What do you know?
Talib was on the trading block for a bit there in Denver, and there was a lot of talk as they go to the 49ers. He wanted to play for Ray Phillips, and he wanted to play for Sean McVay. So at the Rams-49ers rivalry, what's that tell you? That he says, no, I'd rather be in LA than San Francisco, and he's going to be not only a leader, but he's going to have to play maybe at an elite level here because this AFC West, they can pass him.
Yeah, they can. Russell Wilson, Jimmy Garoppolo, both quarterbacks looked good last night for Arizona. Pharaoh Cooper in motion there. Gary's second-year guy, rather, Gary Conley. He got up with his teammates there, Markel Lee, to back him up. Conley played only 3 games last year. This is his first action since early on last season. So, Akeem to Marcus Peters and Dominican Sue, Brandon Cooks. We've talked a lot about these 4 all summer long. We have yet to see any of these 4, however, on the field in the preseason. Hopefully next week here against the Texans.
Now, you play with the Dominican Sue.
Yeah.
What are they getting here at the Rams?
He's an absolute monster. You know,
Where is everybody? I just changed the title. Come on, come in. Is the Zoom good?
He might not get all the stats every game, but he opens up so much for defensive linemen, linebackers, and even DBs. The success of Akeem Talib and Marcus Peters is going to hinge on Aaron Donald to get him back, and of course, Dominican Sue putting pressure on quarterbacks and allowing these guys to make plays on the ball. Sue's a boost.
That was Pharaoh Cooper on that reception. That was USC Sharice right up there for the tackle back at home at Coliseum. And it sets up a 3rd and 4 for Man. Rams take 30 for themselves down. Manning avoids the rush. Good feet there in the pocket. And then the completion and the first down. A gain of 9 for Johnny Munt.
You nailed it, Drew. Check out the footwork. Now, once you pay attention to his helmet, no panic. He's surveying the field, going from right to left, and then he sees the receiver uncover over the middle. Just a simple footwork, stepping up in the pocket, giving yourself a little bit of breathing room, and making a play. I know it's a simple thing, a small thing, but it's those small details that allow you to last in this league at the quarterback position.
Rams really like Johnny Munt, practice squad, most of last year, active for 2 games. They want him to be that 3rd tight end. No hit game today. Gerald Everett is still working back from the hammer. We will not see him all that game until September. Nice cut back there by Malcolm Brown into a pile of bodies on the 25.
Malcolm Brown running the rock, and you're seeing all different types of running plays being called for me. He had a pitch up the right side. He's going off tackle left and right, and we're even seeing Malcolm in the middle like Frankie Nunez. It's the versatility that he's displaying. And being a backup to a guy like Todd Gurley, it's a great place to be in, because you look at Jarrett McKinnon, right? He was sitting there behind Cook, Tavis Murray. What happened? Signed himself a big deal.
Yeah, it's Malcolm Brown now wide right. Can't believe you just went Frankie Nunez.
Early, too.
Yeah. Why don't you just meet me in the middle, too? Hey! Mannion! Fred Brown cannot hang on again. Second time he's had trouble after getting hit in the hands there. 38 on the coverage for the Raiders, Nick Nelson.
Now, we've seen that route twice earlier in the game. It went over his head. It seems like a simple hitch route. It's hard when the DB is sitting on you, but here's the thing. Might have been a little contact before, but it doesn't matter. You got to box him out as if you're going for a rebound, or you come back to the ball. It's tough to come back to the ball when you're running a 5-yard route, but what you can do by helping yourself is exploding off the line of scrimmage, making that DB think that you're going to run a go route, and all of a sudden he's backing up while you're shot.
It is 3rd and 8 now. Fred Brown wide to the left. 10th play of the drive for the Rams. Little smoke right there to Pharaoh Cooper, and it got blown up. Markel Lee there. Also, Sharice Wright, the former Trojan.
Yeah, in the words of Emmitt Smith, it got blown up. But, you know, you're going to see a ton of screenplays. That's the easiest way to get the pass game going when you don't want to show too much. And it's the vanilla offenses that both of these coaches are calling today. You're going to see a lot of screens. And as a receiver, I love it. Give me the ball right now. But the thing is, with these defenses being very simple, they want to be able to line of screens right on top of those.
1:05 to go, counting down towards 1 on 4th down. Greg Zerline from 48 yards away is no good. Pushed it by right. So the Rams drive into Raiders territory. Put a 12-play drive together, get nothing. nothing out of it. We are scoreless with 57 seconds to go in the first.
It's Golden Corral's Wings and Rib Fest. Hurry in for fall apart baby back ribs. And wings just like you like them. All you can eat every night. Start the car. Golden Corral. Your choice. Roll.
I have to tell you something incredible. Capital One has partnered with Hotels.com to give venture cardholders.
Who could be next? Roman has 8 homers. Walker has 7. This guy at the plate has 32.
I'll turn it back when the commercials are over. I'll turn it back when the commercials
Over the
are
Toyota
over.
side.
Yes. That's the one Aaron Burke said he missed a little bit.
Yeah,
Was
it's
it 431? The major league record for most players with double-digit home runs is 11, held by 4 teams. The 04 Tigers, the 15
You guys want me to turn it
Astros,
back
the
to
16
football?
Twins, the 17 Astros. Recent history.
Yesterday was interesting that because of a rule change,
You guys want me to turn it back to football?
Stanton was credited with that home run last night. In the old days, if you didn't finish the inning, it was kind of wiped out. You would have lost a home run.
You guys want me to turn it back?
Another oddity from last night is that David Robertson got the save and did not get the last out of the game. The Yankees batted after he got the last out in the top of the 7th. Likes August. And he gets stripped.
Did you share the video?
Good morning football. Weekdays at 7, only on NFL Network.
Did you share the
Good crowd here at the Coliseum for the Rams and the Raiders. We are scoreless here. Your line missed a 58-yard field goal after an 11-yard drive. Hey, everybody, wake up with the NFL #1, our favorite morning show. Kick off your day with football and watch what the pros watch. It's Good Morning Football, weekdays at 7, only on NFL Network. Peter Schrager, Nate Burleson, did you guys make it back last Friday after a game in Baltimore?
Yeah, we made it back. We were ready to go. A couple hours of sleep.
You did not sleep.
It was an all-nighter, baby.
You weren't driving.
No. Train gets a limo bus.
Driving up 95 to New York from Baltimore.
I don't know why you have to call it that.
Well, hey now. They call it 95 there. Here we would call it the 95. Connor Cook, he completed down the sideline. He played
Cook's got a good story too. Look at that. You know, Big Ten championship game player there. Everyone thought he was a first round pick, slipped to the 4th round. He's trying to make this squad number 2 as well. As you're going to see EJ Manuel there. 2 guys who've been around the league and are fighting for that back spot.
My apologies, it was Ryan Switzer, not Rick Whalen. 10 plays now for the Raiders, 3 punts and a grand total of 6 yards. Cook 4-7 for 15 with a second down on the 38. Rams not starting anyone other than Samson Ebukam today. Cook, that ball's out. Ball loose on the turn. Another Ram and run back. Inside the 20. Was his arm moving forward, or was it a fumble? It's rookie Wilson who comes down with it.
Great play. Before the snap, you can see that the Rams are at still high safety, bring a little bit of pressure. You see a twist up front. Ball gets out, and you get on it. And this is a tremendous start. We mentioned last week the Rams allowing 3 quarterbacks for the Baltimore Ravens to play at a very high level, to run up and down the field. And I know there was a message sent to these guys. Listen, you don't have any starters. Okay, but the 2s and 3s, you got to step up. Let's create something in the beginning of the game. Even if the offense struggles, just like this situation right here, you can put them in a scoring position.
It was the rookie Justin Lawler, the 7th round pick out of SMU, that knocked it out of Cook's hands. All turnovers are reviewed, but this one is going to be Rams football on the 15-yard line. A 15-yard return by the veteran linebacker, the former Kansas City Chief, Ramik Wilson. And the Rams will take over on the Raider 15-yard line. John Kelly into the game, the rookie out of Tennessee. A violent downhill runner. As we said that 50 times last week in Baltimore, he's going to bring it to the 10 for a gain of almost 6.
back to the fumble right here. I want you to pay attention. Just getting that pressure. Just keep pressuring the quarterback. And what happened in that position is Connor Cook at the last minute almost wanted to pull back and it slipped through his hands. So yeah, you may attribute that as sweaty hands or at the ball losing out of Connor Cook's hands. But that's pressure of the defense that allows it to happen.
Give Ethan Westbrook's credit as well. Had a couple of sacks last week, set out a day or two in practice this week, but back on the field today and pressuring Connor Cook up the middle. We are scoreless, but the Rams are in the red zone, threatening when we start the second here in the Coliseum. After this.
You know I can't be there. I'm really sorry.
It's okay, Mommy.
We are engaged in a higher form of patriotism.
According to the government, we do not exist. We're ghosts. But we're very real.
You feeling calm, Alice? How you gonna let up?
We save millions of lives.
Motorcycle, move!
If we fail, there is no backup plan. We are Overwatch, and we get things done.
22, rated R.
It's the Ford Summer Sales Event, and now is the best time to buy.
You ready for this, Junior?
Yeah, they can handle it.
No pressure. That's just my favorite.
Boom. Make summer go right with Ford, America's best-selling brand. And get our best deal of the summer. 0% financing for 60 months on F-150. Get 0% financing for 60 months, plus $2,800 bonus cash on a 2018 F-150 XLT equipped with 2.7 EcoBoost.
Bridgestone Drive Guard tires are engineered to come through in the clutch, and NFL coach John Gruden is going to help us prove it. I got this. If you take a hit, you got to get back up. John, you better kick it up a notch and get us home. Drive Guard tires can take a puncture and drive up to 50 miles to safety. Just let that thought work. Sure. Now through September 10th, buy 4 eligible Bridgestone tires and you can get a $70 Visa prepaid card by mail. Use your CFNA credit card account and increase your reward to $100.
Now, T-Mobile has unlimited for the rest of us.
Is that better?
Be you. Unlimited ways to
Sorry,
share.
the
Unlimited
thing was
ways
like
to lift
glitching, so I had to redo something in there. Is it better?
For you, for them, for all. Get unlimited for as low as $30 per line for 4 lines at T-Mobile.
The LA Rams 2018 preseason is driven by your helpful SoCal Honda dealers. It's their job to be helpful. That Justin Lawler pressure on Connor Cook, helpful for the Rams, turns into a Cook fumble, a Ramit Wilson recovery, and the Rams are in the red zone here, 2nd and 7, starting the second quarter. Darryl Hodge got a touchdown a week ago into the game. Wyatt Gillespie with Mitchell, the former USC wide receiver, wearing 86 into the game as well. But then John Kelly trying to get around the outside, and he does. Out of bounds near the 5-yard line. John Kelly was good last week, too.
He's got 70 yards in the fourth quarter last week against the Ravens. And you know what? Everyone says, well, what's this in preseason? No starters. John Kelly didn't get into the second quarter last week. He was the second half guy. So elevates it. Malcolm Brown had the first quarter. And now John Kelly continues to gas you. When you're a fantasy owner, you're a Rams fan. John Kelly's a 6th-round pick. He looks great.
Yeah, he looks fantastic. He runs hard. They just put his shoulders forward. Like, that's half the battle. Some of these running backs in this game, they have a finesse style. But every running back for the Rams, they run downfield, shoulders facing forward, just trying to make a play.
Nick Bay's on the field. He wants to call timeout with the play clock winding down after the 2-yard carry. It is first and goal at 5.
Los Angeles, they're first. This will be a 30-second timeout.
We'll keep it right here. Again, Adrian Hill is our referee today. Do not recognize the face. This is normally Craig Rolstad's crew. Rolstad is in the building, but Adrian Hill is taking things over today. Let's do our rookie spotlight now, presented by Cornerstone On Demand. Realize your potential. John Kelly had 77 yards rushing, and it seemed like he made the first guy miss almost every time.
Yeah, and that's just it. I want you to pay attention to some of these clips and his running style. As soon as he puts his foot down, those shoulders are facing forward. He's trying to get upfield. Oftentimes you'll see a running back and they're looking towards the sideline. The guys in front of them are obstacles, so they're not focused on getting a first down or progressing in their running style. But he gets upfield very quickly and puts those shoulders forward.
First to go for the 5. Kelly with a stutter step. Now over the right side. Pushes the pile maybe for 2. Down to the 3.
The 6th round pick.
Yeah.
Alvin Kamara leaves early at Tennessee, and there's a void. And they say, who's going to be our guy? Kelly was not the assumed starter in camp. Comes in and has a great season. Just 1 year last year at Tennessee where he really broke through. And now the Ram. Malcolm Brown is going to be the 2, right? We assume so, but why not Kelly?
Right.
Stepping up, and Brown hasn't really done anything.
And that's just it. If Todd Gurley's not playing and the competition is there, as a backup running back, you're going to prove to your coach, listen, I want to be the number 2. If Todd Gurley needs a break, I want to be in the game.
Here's John Kelly. Smells the end zone. Pushing. Not going to get there. Stuck just short of the goal line to bring up 3rd and goal.
You know, I love just the simple downhill running when you get close to the end zone. And even when I played with Randy Moss and Calvin Johnson,
Name dropper.
I'm sorry, you know, I played with some superstars. You know, I was their Robinson, their Batman. But, you know, I would look at the coordinator and I would say, let's just punch it down their throat. Even though in the back of my mind as a wide receiver, I didn't go through fade routes. But when you can run the ball aggressively, it takes a little bit of skill. Any defense play.
Let's see if they do that. 3 tight ends and out. Waiting for the
All right.
Henry, 3 is 87. Baker's going to have to eat it. He's going to get stuck on the 2.
All right, I'm sorry now that stream.
Tried to play fake in the
This shit's doing hella horrible. 6 views.
Yeah, they were on top of that.
Hey, I'm sorry another live stream. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
And that's what defenses are taught. When you see guys coming out on the flat, you wrap them up, you grab them a little bit, just to stutter them. And it looked like it was going to be a successful play.
All right, I'll be back. Don't go anywhere, but I'll be back.